Welcome to my channel Daily Bulletin News. Stefan catches Ava snooping in the bistro, and Kate threatens Harris. Monday, April 22, 2024. Today on Days of Our Lives, Abe and Kayla reprimand Paulina, Johnny springs a surprise on channel, Ava's plan is thwarted, and Kate demands action from Harris. Back in isolation at the hospital, Paulina receives a reprimand from Kayla for sneaking out and exposing others to radiation. Paulina explains she had to rescue her baby girl. In an exam room, Channel and Johnny recount their harrowing experience. She is so sorry she got lost in the snow, and her mother exposed them to radiation. Johnny assures her all that matters is that Paulina found her, even if it means he didn't get to be her hero. Channel says he makes her happier than she's ever been. What is more heroic than that? A glum Kate slumps into the pub while Roman updates Salmi over the phone about Johnny. After he hangs up, Kate bemoans not knowing if Lucas will have to stay in the monastery or if he'll go back to Statesville. Kate heads out to get answers from Harris. In the square, Harris stands watch while Ava searches the closed bistro for Clyde's book. As Ava looks through champagne bottles on a shelf, Stefan appears. "What the hell are you doing?" Ava lies that a couple of bottles of wine is the least the bistro owes her. What's he doing there? Since EJ let him keep the place, Stefan plans to reopen and make it the best restaurant in the state. Outside the bistro, Kate approaches Harris. He tries to put her off, but she reminds him of his promises to Lucas, who he almost got killed. She warns him of what she's capable of when it comes to her children. Kayla finds Abe in the hospital lobby. He blames himself for Paulina's escape, but Kayla assures him it's not his fault. He promises he'll keep her in line from here on out. "Good luck with that," Kayla says, giggling before meeting with Johnny and Channel in their exam room. Since Channel was exposed to more radiation than Johnny and Julie, her levels are higher. But nothing to worry about. They can go home. Alone, Johnny suggests they try for a redo on their Horton cabin honeymoon. "Are you crazy?" Channel blurts. "Absolutely not." In her hospital room, Paulina video chats with Abe, who admonishes her for putting so many lives at risk. She reiterates she did it for Channel, who she saved. Abe doesn't love what she did, but he understands it. They express their love before signing off. Roman hugs a weary Kayla as she comes to the pub. Later, as Kayla finishes a bowl of chowder, Roman marvels over everything she's told him off-screen. He thinks it's too much to handle, even for her. Kayla says it's nothing compared to what happened on Smith Island. After discussing Paulina as well as Stephanie's heartbreak, Kayla steps away to use the restroom. Kate returns and tells Roman she warned Harris to free Lucas. Or else. At the bistro, Stefan and Ava loudly argue over everything that went down. Calming down, Stefan admits he has his regrets, including what happened between them, but he'd do it all again to protect his family. Ava would too. She starts to tell him the real reason why she's there, but instead says she was feeling nostalgic about the good times they had there. He asks for her keys. They need to make a clean break. She reluctantly hands them over and leaves. Stefan flashes back to them in bed. Ava returns to Harris in the square. She recounts what happened with Stefan as he exits the bistro. Ava leaves as Harris glares Stefan down. "How the hell are you out of jail?" Harris demands. As Stefan tries to spin a tale, Harris realizes Stefan has something on EJ, who went to the judge on his behalf. Stefan doesn't outright admit it, but tells Harris he is truly sorry for shooting him. If he could go back, he would change so many things. Harris assumes that includes helping Clyde escape. Stefan swears he had nothing to do with that. Then who the hell did? Harris wonders. Johnny helps Channel limp on her sprained ankle to the nurse's hub. She worries about climbing the mansion's stairs to their bedroom. He informs her they aren't going there. He has a surprise for her. Later, Johnny carries Channel into a Salem Inn room where a romantic setting awaits them. He sets her on the bed and serenades her with his guitar. Ava runs into Kayla outside the pub. Ava tries to avoid her, but Kayla has some things to say. Kayla vows there will be a reckoning for all the damage she's done to her family. As they bicker, Kayla reveals she knows that Ava convinced Steve to break Clyde out of prison. She orders Ava to stay away from her husband as Roman comes out. Kayla assures her brother everything's fine. Ava asks for a key to Harris' room, but Roman won't allow her to stay there. After Ava stomps away, a grinning Kayla thanks Roman. My pleasure, he beams. Stay tuned and subscribe the channel.